Hey everybody, what is up tonight? We'll wait and let it. How many? There's 10 of y'all in here. Yeah, I know it has to go through ads and all that, so we'll hang out here and I'll just look at my pretty wife for 11 and a half seconds or longer. Or longer. All right, we're gonna get started. First of all, thank everybody for being here. We appreciate everybody. Two pineapples, thank you for being here.
Hello.
What's up, Waymire? Let me turn my sound down. Let's see who else is here. I know I missed a few. Belinda M, how are you? Murphy's here, Jones South, PC, Dana Wade and Rambo. Uh, Happy Hunter, what is up, everybody? Y'all let us know how we sound. Tell us if we need to put our mics on or if the computer's doing okay.
Yeah.
Let me know. Tell us in the this thing so I know. What's up, Alan Schaefer person? Anyway, y'all let us know how we sound. Oh, sound good. All right. What's up, Van Camp and Woody? What is up, man? How's your dog? I saw that video and I was gonna watch it and I had something come up, but I just want to know how your dog is. Um, so everybody says we sound good. Well, I mean, it sounds like me, so it can't be that good. Yeah, I said it. Devil's Angel.
Sounds perfect.
Hey guys, hope you're keeping cool. Sounds great. Gotcha. Thank you. And we've been keeping cool. Belinda M, South Texas. Woo, toasty. I mean, it's probably not. It was 105 here today.
Yeah.
We drove. So we're back at my mom's. We were at Jacob's house for a minute, a few days, and now we're back over here. Finally got to stop in today and talk to him about the van. Uh, so there were a few changes. It was just going to be the heads, but after they got it all apart and they found it, both heads were totally cracked, and a couple of the cylinders were scorched, which means it was going to use a lot of oil. But so it literally has a quote unquote new engine in it.
Yeah.
Now, the new engine, I mean, it's going to have a warranty and it has 122,000 miles on it. But here's the thing, that's a lot less than what the other engine had on it. So, yeah, it was out of a wrecked vehicle. And they let the shop, I mean, they actually started and let the shop hear it before they said it sounded good. And man, I really don't have much of a choice with anything else. We don't right now. So anyway, let's see. Daniel Chartrand. I'll say it right. Let me know. Thank you. 5 days of meds. Gotcha. North Carolina Ridge Runner. Howdy from the mountains of North Carolina. Well, howdy from the
Steamy Texas.
steamy North Texas, because that is what it is here. It is. Ooh, the drive over here, and then we're using Ben's Kia, our old Kia, and the AC is out on it.
Yeah.
So the drive over here,
It's not fun.
all right, maybe y'all can fix this for us. Tell us the situation here. If we're in the car and we're moving and there's air going around in there, Badger sits in the back and whimpers and acts like it's
The end of the world.
yeah, like
I know.
stuff's gonna end.
Yeah.
However, if we're somewhere outside and it's hot and it's as hot as it is, he will go sit in the sun. What?
I don't understand.
I don't understand that in the least. I'm
No.
like, why would you? Why? Anyway, he's a weird little dog. I will tell you though that we have a I'm editing a video that's Badger specific, talking about Badger some and showing some of his outtakes, and I put up the little intro to it. I put it up for patrons and channel members, and it's fun. That the little intro after I got done editing it,
Edit.
that word, editing
Yeah.
that word. After I got done with that, and I looked at it and I was like, yeah, this is gonna be pretty cool. It's fun, and it uses really heavy music, but it fits for Badger. I will tell you, the first part is a drag, like a drag racer car sound, drag car, and and then a crashing sound. And if you watch the video long enough, you may know exactly what video I put that on, and it is magical. Oh, let's see here. I got it right the first time. It's because I'm awesome, or I'm lucky. Lid, hey, from hotter than the Devil's Region, Southern Oklahoma. Yeah, no, I get it. We're, not, I mean, we know exactly where you are, and we're not too far from you, and it is.
Toasty.
Yeah, Satan's taint is pretty spicy.
Yeah.
I'll say that. I won't
Yeah.
say it again, but it's.
Hello.
Oh, rain bits! You finally did
Hey.
finally make it live. Thank you. Glad the van is getting fixed. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, so they said it was going to be the same price, but wouldn't bet money on that. So there is a chance that we're going to have to hang out for a little while longer until we can raise the extra. The reason I think it's going to be different is because it's actually they've had to do more, and so we'll see. But I have it's going to be more than what the original estimate was, even though
Yeah.
anyway. But it'll be fine. Let's see, North Carolina River. That'll be some kind of video, man. It's going to be fun. Joan South. Wait, did I miss Candy Apple? I did. Like Belinda. Hold on, I'm missing a lot of people because I'm stupid. Oh, he's adorable. He is a critter. He is a candy apple. Hi, lovely people. Sounds like good news. Rolling soon. Yes, that's the plan, and we're hoping that it works out like it's supposed to.
Yes.
I'm really hoping that if we get over there and they don't go, hey, it's going to be another $1,000, because if that happens,
We'll be here for
we'll be here for more more time. Everybody is saying all the words and happy times to each other. Uh, Vancouver Wood has been nice up here on the Blue Ridge Parkway. Listen. I wish we were there.
Yeah.
I really wish we were there.
It's a lot cooler.
Yeah, and I looked where we were going when the van did its thing.
Or it crapped its pants.
It crapped its pants.
Pants.
Where we were going there, I went and looked, and it was 66 the other day and raining, and a low of like 48.
Yeah, no, we can deal with that.
A lot more.
This hot, nasty. No.
It's horrible here. It is horrible.
Like I took a shower today, and I feel like I needed another one.
Oh yeah.
I just been muggy,
Yeah.
hot,
Yeah.
nasty stuff.
But hopefully, uh, well, the van would have been ready today, except they were trying to pull the thermostat housing off of the intake and broke the heads off. Yeah, off the intake, broke the bolts off, and then they tried to drill those bolts out, and then they're going to retap it and broke the bit, so they were getting another intake, which is probably going to be more money. But it would have been ready today. Rain bits. LOL. You're welcome too. Well, thank you, Lid. I think even Satan has stronger AC than this. Maybe so. Maybe so. Van Camp and Woody. He just said LOL. Why did I read out your whole name for LOL? Maybe I should look. What's up, Melissa Hackett? I said that.
Oh.
I said that like a full-fledged
Melissa Hackett.
boondoggle. I don't know what that is. Like a buffoon. Oh, I know. I was trying to think buffoon, and my brain said, "You're not going to think about that right now." Actually, because that's what I called Badger today. That's how he gets. Like we get to my mom's house, and there are no extraneous animals here. She doesn't have animals, so he gets here and he's like, "Oh, hello, I'm excited to see you for 11 seconds," and then it's settled down. But if we go somewhere where they have animals, then it's just I got to mess everything up. I'm going to be just. It's like, bro, sit down. It's bad. Sit down. Anyway, let's see. So Melissa Hackett, Linda, and thank you. Love how you update us. Thank you. I check every day for you guys. Well, thank you. Yeah, we're really, really. I don't know if I say this. Really ready to be back in the van.
Yeah.
It's been long enough. It's been almost 2 months now, and like I was watching Chrome, and Chrome had I think his transmission went out.
Yeah.
And he was able to rent a high top van for a week. His van might be down a week. Ours has been down for a
Yeah.
all the long times. So let's see, Jones South, Toasty in Tennessee. I have
I'm sure he
no
is.
doubt. Melissa Hackett just got back from South Alabama. It was 111.
Yeah.
No,
No.
no. Ben Kevin Woody is because you said you wished you were here. Gotcha. Head to Central Tennessee next week. Oh, I wish we were doing that too. Rainbets. Badger is a good Bigfoot hunting dog, though. He is. He's not afraid of much, except, and don't you hear me out when I say this. He pretends like he's tough around these certain types of animals that are kind of fluffy and are scratchy and are good jumpers and eat cat food, and they're called cats. He will act like he's tough around them, but as soon as one of them swats him, he will yelp and run far, far away.
Mhm.
And then they'll start like running up the tree because they're just like, I don't want to mess with this annoyance anymore. And as soon as they start doing it, he runs up and then like, I'll radio you up that tree. No, sir, you didn't. But like at Mark's, he scuffled with a whole creature out
Yeah,
there.
I don't know what that was.
He'll chase deer, he'll do anything, but cats, he won't.
No.
No. He'll even fight with his dog cousins.
Yes.
The Zeus. Anyway,
Yep.
let's see, Alice. What is up, Alice? Thank you for being here. Everybody is
Hello,
making words. Candy Apple might have Bobcat wanted to eat Badger. Yeah, I think Badger would probably be tough though. I don't think there's a lot of fat on him. Not a lot of basting fat. It'd be tough. You'd have to cook him for a long time. It'll be fine. What's up? 2 pineapples? Did I say?
Yeah,
I think
earlier.
I think I got everybody. Hey, why are you doing that? Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of what's up right now. Is the van, like when I walked in there today, they're like, "Oh, I'm glad you're here." I'm like, "Oh, I don't like how that sounds."
Yeah.
But so again, the van, if you weren't here, the van actually has a new engine in it, which is not a bad thing because the one that was in it was just getting tired. Let's just be real. She's been a long ways and lived a hard life. Pulling all that. I mean, the build in there. I have no clue how much it weighs now, and they needed to run it across a scale at some point. But and up a lot of mountain passes and in the hot, and she's been a trooper. And we're not upset with her at one. Yeah, almost 3 years, 2.5 now. But it's anyway. So both the heads were cracked, and then the block was scorched, and that's no way no. Anyway, they said they got one for the same price, but I know there's going to be a lot more labor involved and all that. So, I will say this one time: if anybody wants to help, our PayPal is on our about page, or if you want to email us, and we can get you like Zelle or whatever. I'm not asking; I'm saying if you want to, but that's it. If it's going to be more, it's going to be probably a substantial amount. What? Oh, hi from the Matthew. What's up, Matthew? How are you doing, sir? Two poo poo. 2 pineapples. 2 poo poo. Bet you never been called that before.
Yeah.
First time for everything. Good to hear about the new engine. One less stress. Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be like. Here's the thing. Oldest son and his fiance, they're heading to the Taos, New Mexico area tomorrow. Taos Red River area. The plan was for us to actually be there before them.
Right.
Now I don't know if we're going to be able to even see them up there.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they're getting to go right now, and we have a place to stay cool and all that. But and nobody's tired of us, but we're ready to not be here anymore. Belinda, does the van have a nickname? It does. It's Sandvan. And I'm a Metallica fan, so enter Sandman, and it's tan colored, and I'm stupid, so that's all those reasons. But yeah, it's Sandman. And in fact, one of our other channels that we're friends with is their. That's how I met them because they're the Sand Van.
They're the sand
Like that's their
yeah.
channel name. But I mean, all this was done apart from each other.
Yeah.
We didn't know
Yeah.
each other
Yeah.
before we named our channels slash van situation. Uh, Melissa Murphy's. I love my bag. Use it every day. Yeah, those.
Cool.
Also, yeah, those. Yeah, ours are. Yeah, they're Murphy makes
They
amazing
make some really
bags.
good bags.
Like they're not junk. I will tell you
They're
that.
they're heavy duty.
Alice, my husband's truck has been in the shop for 38 days. They're not there, not answering calls. We're having to pursue legal services to get it back. Fun. Aren't people great?
Yeah.
Well, like whenever we were at Mark's and I called the shop one day and I was like, hey, I just like I wasn't rushing them because we didn't have the money to get it fixed anyway. But they're like, hey, yeah, we're gonna need to do this and this and this and this stuff like that wasn't I hadn't authorized. I'm like, I don't need any of that and all that stuff. Like a lot of the stuff I can do myself when I want to do it. And I'm just, even though I told them not to do those things, I've very specifically said, I have a feeling they're going to put those on there. And yeah, hope not. Anyway, uh, Murphy is saying, but I'm sorry about that, Alice.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
I'm so sorry.
Happy hunter. I named an old car I had Sandy that was the same color as a sand van. Cool. Yeah, and ours actually, if you rub your hand along it, it feels like alongside it, it feels like sand because
Yeah.
it's bed liner. So it actually almost feels like sand.
Yeah.
North Carolina Ridge Runner. I remember you and me talking after the trouble with the engine. We talked about those heads. I was worried about them. Yeah, well, they were. That was the thing is it wasn't even the heads. I mean, it was the heads. Yes, they were bad, but and then the actual lower end of the engine being worse than I thought it was, and I will admit that it was worse than I thought it was. But uh, maybe we can. Anyway, I will probably feel better about this engine.
Since it's little
It's quite a bit newer.
upgrade to the last.
The only thing that bothers me, and I mean, it shouldn't really bother me, but the owner of the shop told me today that they pulled it out of a wrecked vehicle, one where somebody had hit the guy and he had died.
Yeah.
I don't want a ghost engine
Yeah.
in the same van. But
Ghost.
yeah, I kind of feel bad about that. Like we're kind of profiting from somebody else's misfortune.
Yeah.
Not profiting, but life goes on. It is. I mean, if something happened to Rachel and I, and the engine in the van was good, it would get sold, and somebody would be like, "Oh, I have a good engine here." So, but I hate it that somebody may have
No.
perished in that.
Yeah.
Oh, boo, boo, 2 pineapples. That sounds horrible. Alice, keep on then praying for the best. Yeah, I hate shops. That's why I wish I could have had a shop to do it all myself because I could have done it all myself. I can do it all, but without the tools and a place to do it, it would just been a hassle. General South just put my SUV in the shop today. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I hate vehicle issues. And that
Yeah.
shop in Nakona, they are slammed. That's why I haven't really rushed them because I know they
Yeah,
had.
they're busy.
Yeah. Anyway, uh, Gene Brown. What did I miss? Everything, right? Yeah, everything. The van was going to be done today, but it had more work done even though and the guy said, "Oh, it's the same thing I quoted you, but they've done more work, so it's got to be more than what it was quoted me." And we don't really have all the dollars for that. Just we keep it real on this channel, and so even when the van's done, we may have to wait a little bit. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's see. Alice Evans, we own the truck, the transmission that failed, and we had to purchase another vehicle for him to drive to work. I hate that. I hate that stuff. I hate that.
I'm
Oh,
so sorry that's going on.
Rogelio, put a Hellcat engine. And listen, I would love to have a Hemi in it. I would just take a straight 5.7 Hemi. It doesn't have to be a Hellcat. A 5.7 Hemi in that with like an 8-speed transmission. Like we'd be going, oh, there's a mountain pass. Don't care. Be fine. Oh, Gene Brown, what a visual seeing a guy sitting in your seat that's partially visible. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it.
No.
2 pineapples engine. first few not might be interesting. Yeah, I mean, I would hope not, but it is weird to me. It is very, and it shouldn't be weird because, like I said, life goes on. You know, stuff happens, and I mean, I think it would be even weirder though, like to say for something to happen to me and somebody would get, because I'm an organ donor. Because if I'm dead, I don't need them. And if they can help somebody, if they can help somebody else, more power to you. It would just be weird. Like I'm sure it'd be weird for Rachel. Something happened to me and somebody got my heart for her to meet that person, and
Yeah.
you know, and there'd probably be a dude, and he'd be single. She'd fall in love with him,
What
and
the
then
heck?
I don't know. I just say stuff. I just make words. Uh, yeah. Two pineapples might be interesting. Bad topping. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Let's see. North Carolina Original. It'll work out just fine. Oh, it will. It will. I will. We will definitely get it figured out. But it's like that's really weighing on me right now. And I also need to let y'all know while you're here with us making talkings. Uh, I finally today got all of Ridge Runner's videos sent to me, and everything from everything I have about I'd say 80% of his video edited, and then I'm almost done with getting his video edited, and we will be probably getting that out sometime this week. It's going to be up to him when he wants to put it up,
Yeah.
but if we would appreciate if everybody goes and
Checks him out.
yeah, checks him out. It's really really good content. He has a few things to work on here and there, but when he first started channel,
Yeah.
like it came it the videos got to me better than I expected them to be. Let's be real. That I just especially somebody's first time, it's bad. Go watch our first video and see if it's or go watch our first 40 videos.
I don't
Or
even like going back
even the
and
one for this
watching
one. Yeah, they're horrible. So, and he was anyway, that's coming up. Boo boo boo. Scotty, love the name of the van. New engine, renewed confidence, memories in the making. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. So um, the van has really been a trooper for us. Because if you've been watching us for any length of time, you know how much we're going. You know how far we've gone. We've gone from essentially all the way to Wyoming, back to North Carolina, and then we've been to New Mexico and West Texas and all that.
Yeah.
Innumerable times. Not innumerable, but it's a bunch. We've been in a lot of places. And then just around here, and that's what I've said before is when the van goes down, it's not just hold on, my mouse, little uh cursor.
Uh-huh.
The cursor was just hanging out in the middle of my face on the screen. I had to move it. Anyway, so when the van goes down, it's not just uh it's our home and our transportation and our way we make money. So it's really a huge hit for us when it goes down. But it's all gonna work out. Oh, let's see. Gene Brown, you know what? If that was the case, they would want you to enjoy the car park and take them for at least one free ride. Oh yeah, they'll get to go a lot of places. Probably get to see the mountains a lot. I hope they're. But I say this: sometimes I like to do married people stuff with my wife, and I hope they at least have the courtesy to get out of the van when we do that. She just goes. Hmm. She knows. Ring bits. I just say words. That's all I do. Everybody is. Yeah. See, I'm excited to watch Ridge Runner's videos. Yes,
Yeah.
it's
He's been working on it, so got to see
yeah, it's
a little bit of it. So
it's and I've done things in it that he doesn't even know about. I haven't even showed him yet. Because try to spice it up and make it like I do my videos, our videos. I don't just. I mean, I even said I even asked Rachel. I told myself that I'm not going to put all the work into Ronnie's videos that I do into our videos because I want him. I want Ronnie to shine.
figure out.
Yeah,
Or,
and see where he may mess up, things he needs to do differently.
right.
But if you know me, I can't do it that way. I even said a while ago, I said I wasn't going to work as hard on it. I'm still just, and if you watch, you'll know it's edited by Tommy because there's things I do. There are things ways I do stuff. He'd be like, "Yeah, Tommy did this," and I hope I do Ronnie justice. I'll say that because he did justice, did real good for. He did fine. He did good.
Yeah, he did.
Oof. Saying what? Kev Waymeyer, what channel is Ridge Runners? It's if you actually you may be able to click him on here, North Carolina Ridge Runner, and if you can't, it will just be look up North Carolina Ridge Runner, and you could eventually his you can see his logo
His logo
is a
is
mountain on here, and then you can find it. I
yeah.
mean, it it's going to be fun. Jones South activities, yes,
So yeah.
yes, yes. Gene Brown, no fear in her part when I said that. No, there's when I was talking about that
Oh,
van stuff. She knows.
no.
Rain Vincent, look forward to seeing the video already subbed. When does this video premiere? That will be up to Ronnie Bozeman. And I know he'll say, Mr. Tommy, it's up to you. No, it ain't. That's your channel. But I will help him. I still have to finish it. And I still have to get a thumbnail made for it. And then I'm going to upload it. I have all the stuff for his channel. I can upload it. And but then he's going to decide when it comes out. I mean, I'll do that all. But Ronnie, you're going to answer the comments. I'm not going to. I have enough on my own channel. Not doing it. So get ready to answer comments, biggin. Anyway, so
Well,
yeah.
I'm sure Diane will help.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It'll be fine. I just anyway. I'm actually excited. It's like
I am too.
I am for a lot of reasons. You know, I don't tell everybody to start a channel because I've talked to a lot of people that say I want to start a channel, and if I think you should start a channel, I'm like, well, why aren't you already doing it? Like I've told Kevin Waymeyer, Ronnie. Well, I brought it up to him. We brought it up. I'm like, hey, listen, you're an old tater, and he's an old tater. Don't kid yourself. And I actually told them, I said, get ready for some people making fun of your accent
Yes.
because they will. It doesn't matter. Those people do not matter.
There's people that still make fun of us.
Yeah, she's still a homeless hooker, and I'm still a faggot.
Yes. You know, that
You're
of just
such a hooker. Anyway, everybody's saying they will
Yeah, no.
do the things, do the things. So, plan is if the van is fixed this week and we can, and if the money isn't stupid, yeah, they just put the link to Ronnie's channel on here, or you can look him up there, and
Yeah.
it'll show you. So, um, anyway, the plan is we will be
Hopefully in the mountains.
hopefully, and that's the reason we're doing a live tonight because it's if when we're in the mountains,
Possibly this weekend.
possibly I would love to be up there this weekend. Yes, I want to. In the cool and the good, but if we can't, we can't. But
Yeah.
that's the hope. But
We'll
we will.
survive though.
Yeah, I mean, there are worse things in life if we're not up there, but we want to be.
Yeah.
But we will definitely. Anyway, we will be. So if all that, if it all things, everything works out the way it's supposed to, we will be going up there. We will be in northern New Mexico. I'm not going to tell you exactly where, just because I don't like to do that. After we leave, I'll tell you exactly where, but not until then, because people, not y'all, but people. And I think everybody understands that. But that's the plan. Bo, 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 bo. Kevin Waymire, just call the brother out. I told you. I ain't gonna. What's up, Cheyenne? Thank you for being here.
Ew.
Alice Evans, YouTube is hard.
Miss y'all.
We certainly do. Alice Evans, YouTube is hard work. If you don't think so, ask those that do it. I have stories about that. I'm not going to get into it again, but people are like, "Oh, it's easy." Well, go do it. Why aren't you doing it? If it's easy, why aren't you making $1 million a month on it? Why aren't you doing it? If it's easy. Anyway. Gene Brown, did you ever put up a link for Robert Dodson's material? No, I didn't, because I'm a stupid head.
Yeah.
And I said I was going to, and it left my brain area. It left my.
Well, since you reminded him, he probably.
I won't do it now after this either.
Oh, okay.
Can you remind me?
I'll remind you.
She won't. She'll forget too. I need to do that though. I need to put up a link for some of his stuff. Kevin Waymeyer, subscribe now. Thank you for giving him a sub. Yeah,
Yes.
it's gonna be good content. Happy Hunter. Oh, Randy G, what's up?
Hey.
She's right there. She's Randy G is right out in her living room. Knowing her, she may be laying down now. She's an ancient old lady. She's not. She's my mama. I will say this about my mom. Growing up, whatever we had, whatever was going on, I knew I had the best mama around, and I still do. Sorry, Rachel. No. Mother-in-law's close though, but she's not my mama, obviously. I've known her a couple of less years than I've known mine. But anyway, my mom's good, and Rachel's mama is. They're all good.
Oh,
Yes, let's see. Epion V, you guys are awesome. Just been watching your videos for the past few weeks. If you're ever back in Colorado or Sasquatch hunting, would love to meet you too. Give Badger a hug for me. Well, where in Colorado? Because we're going to be headed.
talked about this
Yeah, there's a plan. You,
somewhere.
yeah, at least northern New Mexico, and then if we need to skedaddle on the
Colorado.
north, yeah, I'm all about that stuff. Anyway, let's see.
Love Colorado.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm late. Cheyenne, sorry, I'm late. Yeah, I can't believe you're late. It's all, like you have a toddler and are pregnant and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 times. Just hits a big button for. Yep, hit it so hard. Gene Brown, don't worry, I won't let you forget. Well, thank you. You even have my email, so
Yeah.
you can say, "Hey, Tubby, put that link up for." It's actually easy to find, but I will do it. It's if you look at Robert Dodson Bigfoot, search Robert Dodson. I thought you were leaning over to fart.
No.
I thought she was leaning over to fart. She would never do
I
that.
wouldn't do that.
Can we share a drink? Because I need mine, but yours is right here.
Yeah.
'Cause I need stuff in my word hole.
It's from Braun.
Let's see. Everybody is saying the things.
Yeah, I don't have those in Tennessee
Yes.
or North Carolina.
Let's see. Everybody is making the words and stuff, and Gene Brown. Oh, make me miss my folks. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I'm very
Yeah.
blessed to still have my mom. I'm very blessed. Epion V, Buena Vista. Oh, okay. So I know where Buena Vista is. That means good view.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is. A good view.
Yeah, I mean it's Colorado. Except for Eastern Colorado. Eastern Colorado is horrible. But anyway, yeah. You have our email, or it's on our about page, or I'll tell you here, oreo.speedwagon20@gmail.com. Hit us up, and when we finally make it back up that way,
Hopefully.
we'll do let's see. Richard LaPlante. What's up, Richard?
Hello.
What is up, Richard? Richard's one that's been here for a long time, y'all.
Since
Very and never anything but kindness towards us. I mean, the rest of y'all too, but he's been here a minute. I don't know how long
good you're on here.
Yes. Let's see. I've been on for a little while. Wanting to give a big shout out to you, Rachel and Badger, and to all the Oreospeedwagon RT fans.
Oh,
well, thank you very much. Yeah,
we appreciate it.
Richard and his wife got us something that doesn't get a lot of love in the van.
No, but it
gets a lot of love from us. They have the little potty. That thing is. The bucket worked.
It's awesome.
The bucket worked, but it's not like that.
It's not.
It's not, and you actually feel like, oh, I'm a human. Sitting on an actual little potty thing.
It is.
Yeah, it's good. So
nice. Pretty nice.
I don't bring it up a lot, but that is one of those things that if it was gone, I'd be like, well, I don't even want to do this anymore. Let's see. 2 pineapples when we get home to Hawaii will help spread the word on North Carolina Ridge Runner. Well, thank you.
Yay, thank you.
It's going to be a fun channel. In this first one, I will give you a small. He walks to a place and tells the story of a man that lived there, and he's been very excited about it. And when he first told me about it, he said he wanted to make that as his initial video. I was like, absolutely do that. It's neat, and it's not real far from his home. It's a bit, but it's not real far. And man, if you want to learn about North Carolina, if you want to learn how tall the mountain is, if you want to know what that saddle or that gap or that peak, ask Ronnie because he'll
let you know.
He'll tell you.
He'll let you know.
Let's see. Joan South, they're laughing at probably something stupid I said. I don't know. Or laughing at Rachel for being with me.
Who's laughing? Oh.
Joan South. North Carolina Ridge Runner, I can tell you, getting this channel up and going.
No telling. I probably said something stupid.
North Carolina Ridge Runner, I can tell you, getting this channel up and going has been a show enough job. Anybody thinks just throw one up ain't got an idea. They don't. They really don't. North Carolina Ridge Runner. Oh, Tommy and me both been working hard. Yeah, we've had issues trying to get all his videos to us,
Yeah.
but we got them. We finally got them today, and it's going to be. And now I will say I'm probably more technologically inclined than Ronnie. Uh, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just, and he'll tell
No.
you, he'll say he's had to learn a bit about technology, sending stuff here and there, and doing this. But after he learns it, he's gonna know it, and then
Yeah.
he got it
You
figured
will.
out. Let's see, Van Camper Woody, awesome free camping over here on the Rumble Vista. Well, I'm all about that. I'm all
Nice.
about awesome free camping. I love that's why we love the West because there's so much BLM land. Just there's land, just pull over there and camp. I love it.
Oh, there's a lot in Colorado.
Colorado, New Mexico, all over the West.
Yeah.
Except for Texas. Texas sucks for van life. Oklahoma is not that great. It's
No,
better. It's better than
better.
Texas, but it's not.
It's not.
But here's the thing: this time of year, we don't even want to be here. I love my mother. I love the kids. I do not want to be around this area. No, that's the ever on
I've been over Texas.
on
And
yeah,
it's we're all family.
exactly. On van life Facebook pages, people are like, "How do you stay cool? How do people stay cool? Don't be here. Don't be where it's hot. Go to the
Go to elevation.
yeah, go to elevations and be where it's pretty and smells good. And it's cool. And you get when the sun starts going down, as soon as the sun starts going down, it's time to put a jacket on or a hoodie. And then you wake up in the morning, and you see your breath, and then it gets up to 80 during the day, maybe, and then it's right back to
Yeah,
like that's if it reaches 80, say in
that's weird.
where we go, it'd be like it's a heat wave. But it's soon, but that's the problem. Like here, it's hot all day, and then the sun goes down. Well, it's still hot. It's just not bright, And up there, it's not like that. Al says, "Oh, I can't even imagine Ridge Runner." Let me tell you, if you, I like it that Ronnie has watched me edit, and then he helped us on a couple of videos doing some stuff, and he's like, "Oh, I didn't know about all that."
Yeah.
Because you see stuff, and I was the same way. You see stuff, and you think, "Well, that happened." It's like some of the stuff on the video of his. There's things that he doesn't know that I did yet, but they didn't. Those things don't just happen. Even like a camera shot from way off. Those that has to be physically done, but it's so much fun. So much fun. Let's see. You came away my Ridge Runner. We need to come meet up with you. We're in Franklin. Oh yeah, yep. 2 pineapples, North Carolina, Blue Ridge Mountains have been amazing here. Could have used a guide. Well, if you wanted a guide, I guarantee you, I know somebody that could have guided you. Yeah, because Ronnie actually used to live in Franklin. Hey, Badger, that buddy, why are you? This is weird because usually when we're doing this, it's all.
Oh,
What are you
yeah.
doing, Dad? Here, get that ear. There you go. Ah, let's see. It's not even the grossest sound ever.
Put him up
I
here.
love you. Why are you licking your lips? Was it that delicious? I need a shower.
He was laying down on the floor. But
John said, yes, Arizona too. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. It's been a job. No, it is a job, and just
okay. You can get
so we'll say like this
in.
for. I'll say I have no clue yet when it's going to be done or how much. Say 10 minutes of this video for Ronnie is him driving, going to do this thing, then filming it, and then walking back down. Which walking's not a big deal for Ronnie, but then it's trying to get it all sent to me, and then me spending, you know, 10 hours on it editing it, for 10 minutes, and then, I wouldn't be shocked if his first video gets 25 views, but that's part of YouTube. That's how it is. You just got to stick with it. But yeah, it's a lot of work goes into YouTube. The hardest part, and I've said this before, the hardest part about YouTube is, you have no guarantee of being monetized, when you're going to be monetized or anything. It's almost like an apprenticeship.
Yeah.
Where you go to work somewhere, but they're like, hey, we're not going to furnish anything for you. You're going to do every bit of the job. And eventually, if we deem you worthy, we'll give you some money. But how much you're going to get, nobody knows. But it's very gratifying doing this, and I think the only other monetized channel on here would be 2 pineapples, and I think they have quite a few more subs than we do. So y'all go give 2 pineapples shout out, a check, and look at them,
Yes.
and sub them and watch them.
Give them a thumbs up.
They're actually, I don't know if you're still in North Carolina or if you're, but they were. I mean, like they're on the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Yeah.
But yeah, they will tell you that it's not all that it's cracked up to be, but it's very fun. It's very rewarding when people appreciate what you do. Two pineapples in the mountains. I could take y'all anywhere. Absolutely. FEONV, winters in Buena Vista can be tough, but the mountains are so lovely. Oh yeah, no. So do you know where Walden is? My cousin lives in Walden, and he's talking about the snow up there. That's actually not in the mountains. It's called North Park. This is for everybody else that doesn't know. And like it's high elevation, but it's flat, kind of flat up there. But it's mountains, 360 around it. And he's talked about they've had to, like, the whole entryway to the school has been just like packed in with snow.
Yeah.
Wind blowing around, just packed it in there. Kevin, I'm in the Rhone Highlands. Got it. Gene Brown, been relentless, brutal heat of 100 plus here in Wichita now. No rain, 160 day. Let's see, don't seem to be getting it either. Right? Yeah, it was like I said, it was 106, 100, 105 here today, and just terrible. I hate hot. Hate hot. But at least it hasn't been as humid. It doesn't feel as humid.
It hasn't, but it's still
No.
freaking warm.
Let's see. Your 2 pound. We'll be back soon to see our grandbaby and your hired North Carolina Ridge Runner. V, what a sweet buddy. Yeah, he's a good kid. Ridge Runner, folks, I can tell you firsthand, Tommy puts as much work in his videos as Hollywood ever thought about. Yeah, I don't know about that, but
Well,
I do work at them.
some of the movies that are coming out.
Yeah. At least with ours, you're gonna know there's not any woke stuff in it. Yeah, and there's not gonna be any. Hey, I'm a male. I have male specific genitalia. That's my wife. She has the opposite, and it is what we are. And we're not gonna. And we love Jesus, and we're not gonna be doing stupid stuff. You're not gonna have to. You can watch this channel with your kids.
Yes.
Yeah, they will probably lose brain cells watching it, but you can do it. Rockin' Van Life. Heard you mention the bucket thing. Think of this lady sitting on her bucket. It collapsed and broke. She ended up in a hospital. Plastic stuck through her leg. Ended up in a hospital. Still there 26 days later. Oh, that does not sound. Because it seems like not only
Yeah.
you're doing that, and then you have plastic in your leg, then you would probably wind up in the bucket, and then add insult to injury. You got maybe a little extra gross juice on you. Oh. So, hey, Richard LeBlanc, thank you for the pipe.
Yes, thank you.
Because I'm a bigger fella. I'm a guy. I'm a full grown man. I even grown a little bit too much than I should. But yeah, that would be bad. Murray's Outfitters, yes, he does. Talking about working. Gene Brown, you do a great job putting last year's in this video is like night and day. Well, thank you. Thank you. Man, I try. I'm always trying to do something different and better. And like, I don't want to get. I've seen some people they start editing and then they just start doing wild stuff. I don't want to do any of that, but I do want to get better, and I will push the envelope every now and then. I think I have an envelope, but if I find one, I'll push it. Rachel, do you have anything you'd like to say?
Push it. Push it real good.
I will, real good. I'll push it so hard you don't even understand.
That's what I wanted to add.
Okay. Everybody is making all the words and stuff there, and 2 pineapples. This heat and humidity sucking the life out of me. I know. Yep.
It's toasted.
Kevin Waymeyer. I saw how hard you worked Tony out. Kind of got me rethinking it. Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Go ahead. You tell him.
Let me tell you about Renee. He will let you know that it's right up there.
And it ain't. It's absolutely not right up there. I will tell you
what story to you.
How will I tell you? Oh, I say it straight up. He'll lie to you. It's not a malicious lie, but let me tell you, we were walking up some mountain. I'm sure Ronnie will tell you on here, and he just kept saying, "Hey, it's Mr. Tommy. It's just right on up there." And his grandson even warned me before he went. And he said, "Don't believe him. Yeah. Don't believe him. Don't believe him." Sam said, "Don't believe him," and I stupidly believed him. And there was like 10 times I'd be like, "Hey, I'm just about done walking, Ronnie. Mr. Tommy, it's just right there." It was never right there, except we got to the point to where you had to walk up a little path, and like I could see kind of the platform where people were. It was the top of the mountain, top. And he said, Mr. Tommy, it's just right there. And he's pointing down here at some roots and steps. But I'm like, but that's not it because you have to walk up to there. But I said, no, it's just right there. And I was like, I'm done. Let me tell you about Tommy. I wasn't mad, but I said, nope. And he was like, are you going back down? Yes, sir. And I said, I ain't going to continue to be lied to. And he wasn't lying maliciously. Know what I'm saying?
No, he wasn't.
Rachel said, get to the top. Nope, I could see it. I didn't go. That's how I am. If I'm a jerk, let me know. But I don't care. So I'm not a jerk. That's why, like with the channel, Ronnie said, Mr. Tommy, let me know if I'm doing something wrong. Okay, I'll do it. And I already told him some things. But it doesn't mean I know everything about YouTube.
No.
But anyway, Ronnie, as
Just
far as Ronnie will wear you out. He is
keep that in mind.
I honestly think he would wear Badger out, and I'm not exaggerating. I think Badger would be like, "Hey, Mr. Ronnie, can we stop this? There's a lot. I'm tired, boss." Oh, let's see. Mary Wagner, hello, live from California. What's up, Mary Wagner? Thank you for being here.
Yes.
I am going to go over one more time so everybody knows what's going on, and then because I think we've had some new people roll up in here, and then I'll get back to the van was supposedly supposed to be done today, but they had an issue. They actually had to do more to it than they thought. It actually has a totally different engine in it. They said it was going to be one price, but I don't know how it can be because they've had to do more. So even if it's done this week, we may not be able to leave this week.
Just depending on what
it depends. So
prices or
yeah. Let's see. Oh, they're talking about the lady that fell in the potty thing, bro. Gene Brown, your skills are amazing and drone skills. Well, thank you. Thank you. I don't know that amazing. This is one of those things I even told my mom a while ago because I was talking about it, and I said editing is one of those things that the more like if you had taken me January of 2021 after I just started editing and you'd have shown me what I do now, in my mind I'd have been like, well, I've arrived. I don't have to get any better than that. But the problem is I now I know everything I don't know.
There's continues to get better. Each day.
Thank you. I used to really be into bushcraft survival, and I'm still into it. It's not like I was, but I still have a lot of those skills, and I keep them up because I think those are good things for everybody to know.
Yes.
But
I agree.
Morris Kohansky, he's like kind of called the godfather of the modern bushcraft movement. He's a Canadian guy. And he said, the more you know, the less you have to carry. And he also said, the more you know you don't know. If that makes sense. Like the more you know, you're like, oh, I don't know. It opens up things you don't know. So, but anyway, thank you for the compliment.
Yes.
Joan South, yeehaw, no woke stuff. Channel safe for kids. Yep. Not playing that crap. It's going to be, there's no woke. We're going to talk about Jesus when it needs. I don't shove it down anybody's throat, but we're going I ain't afraid to bring up Jesus' name. No. Not Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Not afraid to do it. But again, no shoving it down, but we're going
to let you know.
I can tell you what a woman is. I'll say that. I can tell you what a woman is. What is going on in this bed? Feels like I'm sitting on a toupee. Let's see. Don't know. It might have been a 3-pay. I don't even understand. It felt like no, because it was all slippy. It felt like somebody had came in here and taken their wig off, and I was sitting on it. It was sliding around. Maybe I need to take a shower. Who knows? I don't know. Let's see.
No.
Gene Brown, drone skills, great too. I love your videos. Always looking for. I haven't seen. Well, we got a lot of them. Some of me don't want to see. Some old ones you might be like, hey, I'll just pass on by that one. I don't know. From about probably May of last year, I kind of hit a upswing. I was like, okay, I got to do something different. I'd been trying, but it just kind of clicked. But then here's what's cool is then I got the laptop, and they all went bad again for a minute. But because I had to relearn even how to do the simple, like cut here, take this part out you don't need.
You had to relearn.
I didn't know any of the like on there, like you can't even filters aren't called filters, they're LUTs. I don't know what LUT is. Now I do now, but it's not. It's a filter. It's a preset for your color grading stuff. Learning a lot. Anyway, Alice Evans, just right there is a relative term. Yeah, well, if you're running just right there, it might be 17 miles. Ronald Bozeman.
Love you.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. What's up, Christian Gonzalez? Thank you for being here. Thank you. Joan South, YouTube is hard work. We struggle to just post pictures on Instagram. Yeah, listen, like I've been trying really hard to do something at least once a day for patrons and channel members and all that, and I just forget. Like it's never like, oh, I'm not going to do anything, but it's that, and then trying to do Instagram, and then trying to do TikTok, and then trying to edit. I my main deal is YouTube though. It's just I like long form videos. That's what I like doing. So y'all like Joan South, y'all are way more active on Instagram than I am. Murphy's another one who's way more active on Instagram than I am.
Yeah.
And I feel bad because I'll get on there sometimes and guy will have sent me a message on there about his share a video and it's like 3 weeks ago and I'm like, hey, it's a cool video. Sorry I didn't see it. When you sent it in the last millennia. Let's see. See, boo, boo, boo. Let's see. Gene Brown, the jersey. All I need is this chair, this lamp, and the dog. Jerk, not jersey. What the heck? It's fine. Stupid YouTube. Rain bitch, you out here? Wait, it says I have a great evening. Got you. You have a good night. Thank you for being here. Gene Brown, what's price of gas out your way? Average 360 today. Everywhere it was like 349, 350 ish.
Yeah.
So not too far off from where you are.
No, it's
Rain bitch. That was supposed to be hugs for you guys and Badger too.
oh okay.
Oh, Gene Brown, go ahead.
He's not.
Gene Brown, gonna need those skills for a zombie apocalypse. Yeah, I'm not really. Listen.
Alien.
Or well, yeah, the government said there's aliens. Okay, and everybody was like, I don't care anymore. After the past 3 years, you're like, I don't.
Tickled that everybody they don't care.
Like,
It's like
oh, it's Tuesday. Oh yeah, today's Alien Day. That's stupid. Let's see. Everybody's talking about the price of gas. Scotty, kid friendly channel. My kind of people. Jesus. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Personally, we're leave it to Beaver Tops here. LOL. Old school, simple, free, looking out for one another. Yeah, listen. Well, that's
Andy Griffith.
But
I like Andy Griffith.
I don't want Jesus to watch our videos and be like, I don't want to stand before him on Judgment Day and be like, hey Tommy, what was that garbage you put on YouTube? I don't feel bad saying some of the things I say, like about doing married stuff with my wife, because that is sanctioned by God, and I will marry people the stuff out of my wife.
So many activities.
Like I don't have a problem with that, but I'm not going to say other stuff. Like that's
no.
It's like, what was it? Her family. They were talking about the kids heard somebody playing, and they thought they were. Remember, it was I think it was some of your stepdad's family. The kids they thought they were doing Olympic games, but they were. You remember that story?
I don't think so. I don't.
You're probably asleep. You're probably laying down in the house. If she does that, I'll be at her mom's house, and we'll all be around. Her mom will be like, "Hey, Tommy, where's Rachel?" I'm like, "I don't know." Probably laying down. I go in, and she's huddled up under the covers, playing on the phone. It's just what she does. She's done it her whole life. Anyway, let's see. Everybody. Gene Brown, I like YouTube better myself. Yeah, I mean that's what I prefer. Ben, Kim, and Woody, hate to leave. Y'all enjoy your night. Keep up the good work. See you down the road. Thanks, Woody.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, and thank you for being here. Oh, everybody is doing the stuff. Kevin Waymeyer, search Blue Beam Project.
Yeah, we already know.
Oh, that's a long, bro. Look. If y'all knew some of the stuff that
yeah.
I'll say it like this. Like in 2003, I had my eyes opened by somebody, and it was like, hey, what do you think about this thing? And I was like, and I looked at it and looked at I'm not even gonna say what it is. I don't want y'all. It's not. It's just some people would hear it go, oh, that could never happen, and then you look at it and go, oh, it did. Anyway, now everybody's gonna wonder, and I don't care. Anyway, everybody is making all the words. Yeah, and why does gas keep going up? Why? Why is it? Why? I know why.
We all know.
We all do.
It's almost that time of year.
Melissa Hackett. I just saw something pop up. Thank you. I don't know what it is, but thank you. Gene Brown, God wants you to use your talents. That's why I gave them to you. I mean, maybe so. Maybe so. Uh, I'm definitely going to use them for good. That's why I said I don't mind. So I don't mind helping promote people on this channel. I don't. I
No.
don't. I don't. Now I'm not going to edit for everybody. I'm not going to do that for everybody.
No.
So, but I don't. YouTube's a big place. There's room for everybody. And
There's
that's why we've kind of had to put this whole van situation in God's hands. It's like, hey, uh, Lord, can you do something? But it's his timing, and it'll work out the way it's supposed to. Ken Waymire, I think Peggy's getting jealous. Maybe so. I wouldn't doubt it. She knows. Murphy's Outfitters. I just keep telling myself it was $5 this time last year. Yeah, it was. I remember we were up in around Walden this time last year, and it was like $4.99 a gallon.
yeah.
So it's better. It's better. You're right about
It
that.
is.
Just rocking the van life. Check y'all next time. Hope you get the van back soon. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Two pineapples. Good night, y'all. En route home to Hawaii. Oh, awesome. Glad y'all are finally going to make it home.
Yay.
But I'm glad you enjoyed the mainland.
Yes.
Anyway, I think we're fixing to get off here too. Man, thank everybody so much for.
We appreciate everybody coming on here.
Man, I mean, just
It's been
y'all on
fun.
here talking and listening to. At least you get to look at a pretty lady when we're on here. At least that. Oh, my stupid head. Something.
It's
Anyway,
good.
thank y'all so much. We love y'all, and
Thank
I don't know when we're gonna be doing another one of these because
Yeah,
we
we
get the
don't
van
know.
going. I will let y'all community tab it and videos and all that. But anyway, y'all have a good night. We'll talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.